Hello everybody, class is out and fun is in because it's summer, woo! Unless you are an adult in work like me, in which there really is not much of a difference between the seasons, but the weather changes. But we're gonna change that this year, okay? We're gonna change it because we're throwing it back and we're gonna do a summer bucket list. The other day I was talking with some of my coworkers and we were just thinking about how we can try and make the most of our days because, you know, a lot of the time you come home and you're tired from working all day and it's not so fun. So we're trying to think of like ways to spice up our summer a little bit, like even ways like when we go out to lunch, like can we do something different, or like even during the work day, can we just do something different? And we were reminded of when we used to make summer bucket lists. Now I specifically made like, I'm sure I made a summer bucket list, but I can really vividly only remember making spring break bucket lists. I don't know, but we really tried to make the most of our week. And we just wrote down everything that we wanted to do, whether it was make a smoothie or going out and trying to do something. And it was just a good way to kind of write down everything that you've thought about doing or wanting to do to have fun, and then actually kind of having the motivation to do it. Because a lot of the times as adults as well, we're like, oh yeah, I need to do that this summer. Do we actually do it? Probably not. I know I don't. So if it's not written down and if I'm not like actively trying to plan it and put it in my calendar, it's not gonna happen. So that is why we're doing a summer bucket list. Okay, so no more forgetting what we wanted to do because we have it written down and we're gonna plan it out when we're gonna go do these things. We're not gonna let our jobs take a hold of our lives in our summer. So here's my 2024 summer bucket list. It's obviously subject to change because who knows what's gonna happen, what's gonna come up. And this is just a preliminary list, you know, no, it's not all encompassing of everything I wanna do, but we're gonna start here. So I'm just gonna say everything that I have written down, and then I'm going to hop on my computer and make a little Canva cutie list of it so I can print it out and cross it off every time that I do it. You're more artistic than me. I highly encourage you to do a physical, like doodling it out and writing it out. And I was going to do that, but then I just thought I was gonna be probably embarrassed, and Canva is cute and I do know how to do Canva, and that's just using my skills, but I'm gonna print it out so that I can physically cross it out because that is very important to me and to the summer bucket list. I feel it's just like a part of it, a part of the vibe. So that's what I'm going to do, but you do what fits your skills the best. So let's just go through what I have. First thing is Shakespeare in the Park. There is one so close to my house, and for the past couple of years that I've been living here, I've been like, we need to go, I need to go, I need to go. And I've never been. So this year I'm gonna change that and I'm gonna go. I am a little sad because it's Julius Caesar that's playing, and I'm just not a big tragedy drama girl, but that is okay because it's still gonna be really great, and there's a bunch of food trucks and whatnot. But so that's on the bucket list, and I kind of already have that in the works to do it in a couple weeks, so yay. This thing could go with the Shakespeare in the Park, but we're gonna do it separate because it's gonna be its own occasion and it's gonna be a picnic in the park. I just want to do a cutie little picnic, you know. And I saw a girl that I follow, one of my friends, she did one and she got a cake for it with little butterflies on it, like, you know, like from a baker and everything. And I was like, that is so smart, because why not just get a cake? If it's like, why not? Like a small little cake, why not? Why does it need to be somebody's birthday or an occasion? So picnic in the park is number 2. Pool days is number 3. Or and or just like laying out days. Like either I'm by a pool or I'm in my front yard with a water, a nice cutie little beverage, whatever you want to call it, a book or a craft, whatever I decide to do, journal, whatever it is. I just want to lay out. I just want to have time to just lay out. And I want to do that at least 3 to 4 times or 3 to 5 times, I think. So either by a pool or in your front yard, backyard, whatever, balcony, whatever works for you. Just laying outside for a couple hours, not really looking on your phone, kind of putting it away, playing music if you want to, but you know, just laying out, being one with the sun and nature. And with that, I need to get a new raft. My girlfriend's mother does have a pool, so I bought a raft last year and I loved it and I loved sitting on it, but it popped a hole. So I need to get a new raft with that to have a pool day. Next thing is to try at least 5 new restaurants. No idea what they are yet, but I just want to try new restaurants, either new to the Kansas City area or just a place that's been around that I've never been to. I want to go to a KC Current game, which is our women's soccer team here in Kansas City, because they have a stadium and I've never been to it, so I need to see it, but also because they're amazing and I would love to see them play again. I've only been there one time, or only seen them play one time, so I'd love to see them again. And women's sports, like, come on. But you can make it a baseball game, does hockey go on? I guess it's over, isn't it? I don't know, whatever sport game or whatever outdoor thing is it, whether it's, you know, like St. Louis I know has the Muni. If we had like a Muni here, I would absolutely do that. Just some kind of outside concert, sports game, community something. I just love the Current, so that's where I'm gonna be going. And then a dance class. So I know that they have like adult dance classes out there, whether they're like specifically fitness related or just kind of like dance classes. And I've always wanted to go to one because to really connect with my inner child and younger self, because I used to competitively dance until I quit to focus on sports, which obviously really worked out for me. So I've always wanted to do a dance class again, just to like reconnect with how much I used to love doing it. And yeah, and that's probably gonna be the most nerve-wracking thing for me, I think, because it is something that I will probably do by myself, which is great. I need to do some things by myself. I need to go have some self-time, but that also makes me a little bit queasy. Because like I don't know how, I obviously wouldn't be the best, so that's why maybe I need like more fitness dance class, so then it's not like dance technical. But anyway, something that connects you with your younger self, either, you know, like a pottery class or dance lessons, sports lessons, voice lessons, whatever it is, something to just reconnect you with your younger self. Do that in place of a dance class if you don't want to dance. And then stargazing. This is another thing that I used to do when I was younger all the time, so I really want to do it again. It's just harder when you live in the city too. I would need to take a little venture out there, but I think it'd be so fun and it'd really remind me of when I was in high school. Because I feel like you either drove around with all your friends because you didn't really want to hang out like at your house because your parents were there. So either drove around with all your friends, or I don't know, for me, we went stargazing. So I really want to do it just to rekindle that, and summertime's perfect for it. Go to the farmer's market. I feel like that's an obvious summertime activity that you need to do. Go to the farmer's market and get some goodies, specifically produce or something that you can use for a snack later on in the day. This one's a little funny, but go to a hot dog stand. There's this one that my roommate and I keep passing, and I was like, I'm putting it on the bucket list. Like we're gonna go to it. We have to go to it. So either some kind of food stand or I don't know, something that you've been passing and you're like, oh my God, we need to try that. Just a little like hole in the wall, something. So mine's a hot dog stand, because I feel like it's also another summertime prime activity. And then the last thing that I have written down, but certainly not the actual last thing, I'm sure I will think of more, but last thing that I've been kind of conjuring up in here is to try 2 new coffee places, because it's really easy, especially with coffee places, to just go to the ones you like and know are good. So I really want to try some new coffee places. So that is the end of what I have tentatively written out. What's the word I'm thinking of? preliminarily, this is what I have right now on my summer bucket list, but I'm sure I'll add more. So now let's go get on Canva and start creating it. Okay guys, we are in Canva and I was looking, I just searched up bucket list to see what would come up. And there are some cute little items that I want. Like I kind of like that layout. Okay, we're just gonna click on this. Okay, so we're gonna start with this guy, and we will edit her to be what we want. I don't love this. I don't like the lines here. I do like this border kind of thing we got going. So let's look at some list. I'm gonna make this. Let's go to my create a palette. I love this website. I'll put it down below, but I love creating different palettes and it does a good job of showcasing, or it's nice to show what different colors would look good with what. So we're gonna go with like a summer palette. I didn't mind It's not my fave. I need to like mess with these numbers a little bit. They're all individual. So I need to mess with them a little bit, but I don't know. For right now, that looks good. Good enough. I love this little guy. I found it. It was just a little element here. And then I put a little border on it. But it's pretty cute. I like this font. I'm just not really sure. Do I like it like that? Do I like it like that? I really wish, like, I want this to be like that maybe. Okay, that's not terrible, but then I just feel like it needs something over here. So I don't know. We'll mess with it later. For now, I'm just gonna go in and I'm going to put in my different things that I want to be doing. My different bucket list items. I'm pretty sure it spells Shakespeare, right? I should know that. I was a theater girl. Should I do it all lowercase? I don't know. I'll probably move those two away from each other so it's not that it matters. I'm just writing them out right now. It doesn't matter. Cool. Pool slash laying out days. Boom, bam, boom. Maybe I'll keep that one, right? Maybe. Okay guys, how are we feeling about this little background I have going on? What if I made it all white? I think it's kind of cute, you guys. Wait, I think I might have to do that, but I have to do all of these one by one because I can't change all the colors in the document or else it'll change all the colors in the document. So we're gonna just do these, and I think that looks cute. Or is it too much? I don't know. Is anything ever too much? No. And also I can get rid of it if I don't like it. But I think that looks pretty cute. I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep going with it. What's this? This is why I have back problems. I'm like literally hunched over. Okay, it doesn't really match up there, but I think everywhere else it looks pretty good. Okay, I like it. I'm keeping it. Okay, I added all the things. I think I just need to go through and make little graphics and kind of clean it up. So that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, I'm really liking the little graphics I have going so far. So I have a little picnic one. I put it in the picnic basket. I might make this text a little bit bigger, but I may have to do that separately. And I have this little soccer ball here, a little Shakespeare guy. this stargazing one, I just wanted to point this out because it's really cute. It's two feminine presenting people and they're like pointing up at the sky and it was really cute and I really want to choose it, but I think it's a little too like illustrated for the vibe I have going. I could kind of have doodles, you know, going, so. But just wanted to show it. So cute. I'm pretty much done and I'm really excited with how it looks, you guys. I'm obsessed with the hot dog, go to a hot dog stand, and the picnic in the park. But I am trying to redo this restaurant one. Like, I like the idea of it, but I don't like that it's not fitting in the plate. What if I did like this? Like this. But maybe it will make the font, or will make the picture. See, but it, oh, okay, what about this? Because I couldn't edit the last one, you know? Oh, I couldn't edit the colors. And I want it to be cutesy. Is that? I need to fit this. Okay. What size is this? I need this to be 17.3. Okay, what do I think? I kind of like that. I think I like that better. Just fits more, and then we'll scoot this guy up. And I added this scrapbook everything because I want to make sure I scrapbook all the different bucket list items I cross off. So I want to make sure I take a picture and everything and do like at least a page for them. Okay, what do we think? Guys, I think this is pretty cute. And then I can just cross them off as I do them. Or should I put little like check boxes? Like this. Put a little check box next to them. So that I know when I've completed. I think that's cute instead of crossing out the images because I do like the little images that I made. Okay, you guys, I think I finished it. I don't know. What do you guys think? I'm not like crazy about the numbers up here, but you know what? For what it is, it's perfect. So this is it, you guys. I'm really, actually, this turned out very cute and I'm very proud of myself. And if I need to make a second one, I could probably just copy it. Like if I need to add more or whatever, I can just copy it and make new graphics and stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna print it out and then show you guys the final product. Okay, so I have obviously changed locations and shirts, but I had to print this over at my girlfriend's house because I'm Gen Z. I don't own a printer. So this is the final product. I love how the background turned out. It's literally adorable. So I'm so excited to hang this up on my wall and get started on my summer bucket list. And I of course will be vlogging everything that I do, so make sure that you're subscribed to watch me complete everything on my bucket list, and comment down below if you're gonna create a little bucket list with me. I'd love to know. I love you all. Hags. you know, like, have a good summer, like what we used to write on the yearbooks. You get it, you get it. Okay, bye.